In this second section of the module, we will learn the main implementation requirements of peer-to-peer electricity trading. A peer-to-peer network can be divided in two main layers, which are the virtual layer and the physical layer. The virtual layer essentially provides a secured connection for participants to decide on their electricity trading preferences. It ensures that all participants have equal access to a virtual platform, where the exchange of all kinds of information takes place. Buy and sell orders are created. An appropriate market mechanism is used to match the buy and sell orders, and finally, financial transactions are carried out after the successful matching of the orders. The physical layer, instead, is essentially a physical network that facilitates the transfer of electricity from sellers to buyers once the financial settlements between both parties are completed over the virtual layer platform. The physical network could be the traditional distribution grid network provided and maintained by the distribution system operator, or a separate physical microgrid. The virtual layer comprehends a set of elements. The first element is the information system. So the heart of the peer-to-peer network is a high-performing and secured information system. This information system needs to be able to enable all market participants to communicate with one another for participating in electricity trading, give the participants equal access to the market, monitor market operation, and set restriction on participants' decisions so as to ensure network security and reliability at all times. The second element in is market operation. The information system of a peer-to-peer network facilitates the market operation, consisting of market allocation, payment rules, and a clearly defined bidding format. The main objective of market operation is to enable the participants to experience an efficient electricity trading process by matching the sell and buy orders in near real-time granularity. The third element composing the virtual layer is the pricing mechanism. Pricing mechanisms are designed as part of market operations and used to efficiently balance energy supply and demand. Pricing mechanisms need to reflect the state of energy within the peer-to-peer network. That is, a surplus of energy within the network should lower the energy price, and vice versa. And the fourth and final element is the energy management system. While participating in peer-to-peer trading via a particular bidding mechanism, the energy management system of a prosumer secures its supply of energy. To that end, an energy management system has access to the real-time supply and demand information of the prosumer, which are monitored by a smart meter. And based on demand and supply information, the energy management system develops the generation and consumption profile of the prosumer and decides the bidding strategy to participate in the trading on behalf of the prosumer. The physical layer comprehends a set of elements as well. Grid connection. Peer-to-peer trading can be done for both grid-connected and islanded microgrid systems. Within islanded microgrids, participants should have enough generation capacity to ensure an appropriate level of security and reliability within the network. Then metering. Each prosumer should have appropriate metering infrastructure to be able to participate in peer-to-peer trading. Each prosumer should indeed be equipped with a transactive meter, in addition to a traditional meter. A transactive meter can decide whether to participate in the peer-to-peer market based on the demand and generation data, as well as the information available about market conditions, such as price, total demand, total available generation, and network conditions. Another element is the communication infrastructure. In peer-to-peer trading, the major requirement of communication is the information exchange within the network. Multiple peer-to-peer communication architectures exist in the literature, including structured, unstructured, and hybrid architectures. The choice of a specific communication architecture should fulfill some performance requirements for the integration of distributed energy resources that include latency, throughput, reliability, and security. There are some other elements which are not part of either the physical or virtual layers that still needs to be in place in order to implement peer-to-peer electricity trading. We have already mentioned critical mass in the first module, in the first section of this module. So the existence of a sufficient number of market participants within the network is necessary, and a subgroup of those participants need to have the capacity to produce energy. And also regulation. So the success of peer-to-peer trading in the future electricity market will probably be mostly governed by the regulation and energy policy. That is, governmental rules of a country decide what kind of market design will be allowed, how taxes and fees will be distributed, and how the peer-to-peer market will be into the existing market and supply systems. Thus, governments can either support or discourage peer-to-peer electricity markets. It's their choice, and it depends on whether peer-to-peer electricity trading is a good fit for the design of the energy markets already in place. We have now reached the end of this second section, so thank you for your attention, and I hope I will see you soon for section number 3 on the contribution of peer-to-peer electricity trading to the transformation of power systems.